going on, y'all?
Nothing much. Okay, we're gonna start this interview off with Grim Reaper of the infamous UC. I'm gonna start off with a few questions. First of all, where was the great Grim Reaper born?
I was born in the bottom of the Mac, H-Town, baby. City of codeine, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, that's good. That's hot. Where did you start rapping? Where did you start your lyrical influence and whatnot?
Where did I get my lyrical influence from? Oh man, I started rapping listening to 50, but then as I got older, I started listening to more like deeper stuff. I started listening to Lupe Fiasco,
Right.
Kanye, Common, Consequence. He's a new artist under good album, under good records. He's pretty good.
See.
Then I started breaking the mold, like listening to Panic at the Disco, Gym Class, Fall Out Boy, Maroon 5, John Mayer, some of my favorite artists,
Yeah.
man. I just listen to a whole bunch of different things. I'm like a melting pot rapper. I can rap about anything. I can do pretty much anything you want me to. Favorite singer right now is Patrick Stump from Fall Out Boy. You know, it's just.
I see. That's exactly about you. All the different genres. You're different. You're different from everyone else. That's why everyone likes you. Why do you think that you're so much different from everyone else and all the new cliques coming out?
First of all, UC is different because we break the mold. We just do whatever we want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Second of all, I'm different because I'm still a kid, man. I love this. I love it. I love being a kid. Pokemon. I'm not. I'll admit to the baddest girl in the world that I love Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I love anything that keeps me kiddish and keeps me from growing up fast. I love it. Like cartoons, I love Fairly Odd Parents. I love Fairly Odd Parents. But other than that, besides the fact, like, the thing that takes us apart from so many other like kid groups, like Criss Cross and shit like that, and Bow Wow's is we're actually lyrical. We're actually speaking about stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're not bullshit artists. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Apart from all your cartoons and Yu-Gi-Oh and whatnot, where'd you get the name Grim Reaper?
Oh, actually, funny story. 6th grade, I was in 6th grade, and we had a substitute teacher. I don't know, I never forget this, but my mom bought me this FUBU jacket, or I think my godmother bought me this FUBU jacket, and it was black and red, and I put it over my face, right? You know, I'm dark and shit, so, you know, I don't think he was trying to crack a joke like that, but he was like, why do you got that thing over here looking like the Grim Reaper? And it just stuck with me. And then I was rapping. I wrote a verse, and I wrote something like on the Soul Taker, so it just stuck with me. I love it because, you know, it's off the chain. It's just life.
Yeah, the fans seem to love it too. Now going on to one of your number one tracks, UC going UP. How'd you come up with the name of UC, Underground Connection?
That's all it really means. That's all it means. It's like, cause underground artists, if you go into the underground artists don't support each other as much as, like, you won't catch me on a Lil White CD, because underground artists just don't support each other, because we're all hungry and we're all looking for big names to work with. And like, when I saw that when I first got down there, because I was rapping with Rap Coalition before I made UC, before I met up with Toby Pedro. I was rapping with Rap Coalition, pretty lyrical dudes, but, you know, we ended up beefing. But when I was down there with them, I noticed that, you know, underground artists just aren't intertwined with each other like big artists are. Because you can get Akon on a 50 Cent CD anytime you want to. I can't get Little White or DJ Mook Mook on one of my CDs or anything like that. It's just impossible.
I see. Now on to your most controversial tracks. These Are the Problems. Where did that come from? It came out of nowhere. Where did you get that from?
Oh man, it's just the way I was feeling about how, like, cause, like, when I wrote it, it's just so much shit going on. Like if you watch the news, it was constantly people dying, and then like it, you hear stories about people getting shot and shit like that, and like my grandma with my uncle, because I have an uncle, and I don't want to get into that, but it was like it's just the things that it's just rapping about things that are going on in the world today. That like America has problems overseas, but they don't want to seize what's in the U.S. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. Before we wrap this up, one more question. It's a little off topic, but how's Grim Reaper's love life? How's that going?
Oh, I love the ladies. I'm just doing my thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into that, too much. But what teenage boy doesn't like fucking? No, I'm just kidding. Stay in school, kids. Stay in school. I was just fucking around.
All right. That's the comedian and lyrical artist Grim Reaper, one half of UC. Actually, the founder of UC. We're gonna wrap this up. Nice talking to you too.
Yeah, well, it was
All
cool,
right.
man.
And that's hot.